What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today is Willy Wonka Wednesday. You guys wanted it back. We're going old school with it. This is one of his most popular videos. This one is called Prison Gangs Integration. And so, I went through the old popular ones, old videos, and I try to look for ones that don't have a little red line on the bottom, meaning I haven't watched them. And this one, integration. I started with Wes because the things that he says about prison are so ridiculous to anybody that has been to prison in California. And I like the old school ones because they're just so much more fun. Where he's at right now, it's hard to react to him. But let's get it.
So everyone's all...
Yeah. Yes. Hold on, let me make sure that's up. I miss this, Wes. Like, he literally got dressed, right? Went and found the smallest shirt he could fit. And he said, I'm gonna go sit in that at that park bench that's not in a park. It's actually in it's in that business complex. Yeah, I don't have any business there, but it's gonna be my business today to wear my beanie like that. He put that beanie on his head and was like, perfect. It's not. It's not. Wow, but I'm glad he wore it.
fucking shocked about the Cali segregation. They're shocked about there's whites over here. The blacks are over here.
Here.
Let me explain the break.
Listen, I'm going to back that up. Listen to how his voice originally was. And you know when he does all the tough guy stuff? Imagine him being on the yard with the beanie on like that. Trying to speak threatening to you with a beanie like that and this voice.
There's whites over here. The blacks are over here. Let me explain the breakdown again.
Over here.
On this side of the day room, on this side of the yard,
Okay, that's
there
right.
is whites.
Mm-hmm.
There is Southsiders and there is Pisces. On this side of the yard, on this side of the day room, there is blacks, there is others, and there is Norteños. This is how it breaks up. We do not use any of the same facilities. We don't use the same toilets. We don't use the same showers.
What the fuck? We don't use any of the same toilets, and we don't use any of the same showers, except for the fact that we do. I'm telling you, these are the things that people don't pick up. So when you're on the yard, if you got to take a piss, you go to the fucking pisser on the yard. There's no, hey, homie, hey, Spencer, hey, excuse me, Holmes. I don't know if you didn't know. If you didn't know, yeah, don't put your dick near that pisser, bro. You're on the fucking yard. Take a piss. You got to piss. You go take a piss. Showers. So if you're in a 180, level 4 180, the most maximum security prisons in California, there's 2 showers in each section. It's not like the old days where there's a shower room and there's a bunch of showers. There's 1 shower upstairs with 1 shower head and 1 shower downstairs with 1 shower head. You think everybody uses the same showers in a 180. Everybody uses the same showers in the shoe. Now, the dorms he was in, maybe they had rules like that, but anywho.
If you go into the building, this side of the showers is for us, that side is for them, or a certain shower, or a certain side, whatever the fuck. But we never use the same shit. We don't use the same workout bars. We don't fucking play basketball or anything together. Am I racist? No. Can I change?
Let me go ahead and say that in Pelican Bay on on B Yard, there was only one handball court. And so the handball court was shared there too, Wes. I'm sorry to explode your brain right there. But that would be worked out, you know. Blacks might be playing and, you know, at a certain time, they'll get off the handball court and then the Southerners would go over there and play or vice versa. But sure, I'm sure you're right about every other prison, Wes, that you've never been to.
The fucking pen and the rules that have been around for 30 years? No. If I come in and try to change these old rules, what happens to me? I get whacked. If I go against my fucking people, I get whacked. Am I going to get whacked over trying to change a rule I know I can't change? No. So why you guys need to fucking realize is this is how the Cali pen is. If you go into a fucking different situation, you're fucked regardless. This is the only way it is. This is GP. There's no fucking way around it. You're not eating from a black, an other, or a norteño. You can eat from a South.
Why can't you eat from another? Man, them Asians used to hook it up. They should look out for me. What are you talking about?
Outsider, you can eat from a paisa. They make the best food anyways. These motherfuckers are making the bombest shit that I would still eat right now. But I'm always trying to clarify.
Hey, hold on. Let me see. What do I have over here? This is the Old West, too.
How'd you get so big on prison fucking food? First off, fuck the motherfucking food.
And now he's talking about food he'd still eat? That's interesting.
It's not racist. Most white boys in the pen aren't racist.
True.
Most white boys doing mad stretches in the pen are normal as fuck.
True.
There's a few gangs. There's a few dudes who do shit like that on the street. But most of them are normal-ass dudes like you or me who started...
Whoa. Normal-ass dudes like you and me? We are not at all the same, Wes. Especially nowadays. But I guess I get what you were trying to say. Beanie might be on too tight. Pull it forward.
And it turned into violence. They decided to go drink, and it turned into a vehicular manslaughter, and they got 15 years. This shit happens all the fucking time.
Wow.
Pay attention to the newspapers. Where do you think that guy went? He went to the fucking pen. How many fucking times do you walk around and see like, oh, that's a crazy white gangster right there on the street. It's a white gang. Like, it just doesn't even happen. So it's not that...
What are we talking about? What happened here? We were supposed to talk about integration. We haven't spoken. We're 2.5 minutes in, bud. We now we're talking about white gangsters? Holy shit.
Common in the pen. Are we all in one gang? Yes. That's just for numbers' sake. That's for numbers and safety. If it wasn't that way, then we'd have to worry about the other races instead of our race. So this is how it must be. We always sit next to each other. We don't intermingle at all. In passing, I talk to blacks all the time. I actually probably talk to more of the blacks that I did time with than whites. A lot of the white boys that I did time with, they go right back. A lot of the blacks I did time with.
Okay, hold on. You were never on the same side of the day room with blacks. You were never on the same side of the yard with blacks. You didn't do anything that they did. When did you talk to them? I mean, I talked to a lot of blacks when I was in prison. For quite a few years, I had to. It was part of my job, right? Where we need to have proper communication with other people. But Wes, I don't know. Your story's confusing me.
They're solid and they stayed out. I'm not saying it either way. I have white boys that stayed out and they're fucking dope as fuck too. I know blacks that I did time with that are some of the most solid motherfuckers. I know people from all sides. I know homies that are Southsiders that I kick it with all the time out here that are dope as fuck.
Well, they're dope as fuck. You know, I did time with people from Mars, and they're dope as fuck.
His fucking voice is tripping me out. I think he started screaming so he would mess his voice up and change it. What changed his voice? We need soft-spoken Wes back. We need back of the head beanie wearing Westback.
There's good people from all sides.
Thank you.
There is no broad generalizations.
Whoa.
That is the epitome of foolishness. We always need to realize that what we're doing when we talk this way. So in the penitentiary, everybody has their own fucking rules. But when it's about to crack, we go on this side, they go on this side. There will be a standoff in the building.
What
Standoffs
the fuck? Why did I think of that scene in American Me? Fuck. When it's gonna jump off.
We'll go to this side of the day room, the building, and they'll go to that side, and there'll be a standoff.
When does that happen? Whoever's gonna get off, the other side isn't gonna know until it's too late. What? Oh, fuck.
Happen a lot.
What?
That's when it's about to be a standoff in the building. Standoffs happen a lot. That's when
They happen a lot? I need some dates. I need to know which prison that was, because... Hey, Holmes, did you hear what happened yesterday? No, what happened? There was a standoff. Fuck is that? Like a standing... You had to stand up for count? Fuck you mean a standoff? With who? What the fuck? This guy, man. Sheesh. And he was really fooling people back then. A standoff. And they happen all the time.
it's about to go down, everyone groups up. We're grouped up over here with the Southsiders and the Paisas. The blacks, the others, and the Norteños are grouped up.
No, they're
I
not.
don't know if they have the most structure when they group up, but we do. We stick together. We have more of an allegiance, but in all reality, it's usually our side versus the blacks.
What are you... You guys see, this is the reason why. This is Hollywood bullshit. I challenge anyone to be able to tell me an incident where Southerners and whites in unison moved on the blacks in the last 30 years. In unison. Whatever that happened between the big four, the organizations, the alliances they had, once they put them all in the shoe, there are friends, people are cool with each other between the Southerners and the whites. They don't move on any group together. Fucking dude.
I've seen it to where that whole side jumps. I've seen it to where it doesn't. I mean, different places, they have a different level of unity depending on how much work they're doing together. So, I mean, it's always going to be racial in the Cali Pen. It's always going to be. They're trying to get rid of that by integrating the housing. So now they're integrating housing with level 2 inmates and making blacks and whites bunk up, making Southerners and blacks bunk up, and these lower level.
It's a bunk bed. You just said selling up, and then you said bunking them up. That's two different things. They're not level. What level 2 is sales, fool? I need somebody to tell me what level 2 is sales. Maybe one of them old joints. San Quentin, is that a level 2 now? They ain't putting the races together. What is he talking about?
2s and these level 1s, and guess what?
Level 1s are not
The
sales.
higher ups said keep programming. They said let it happen. The higher ups did. The dudes that all the tough guys in the comments talk about. Hey, are you AB? A peanut? You doing all that? Like, come on, my man. Your higher ups already told these lower guys to integrate. Are you gonna shit on your boy who did 20 fucking years and he finally got to a level 2 and he's about to go home? Are you gonna shit on him because he kept programming when your people told him to keep programming? This is why I ain't fucking going back. I don't want to get in that situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna end that there. You're throwing out names that are pretty damn. I don't use them. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.